Hello, guys. See you all jumping in. Let me quickly bring Ben up.
Hello, brother.
Can everyone hear me? I just want to make sure I don't have a problem there with people hearing me.
Alright, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Awesome.
Guys, I want to apologize to you if my voice cracks a little bit today.
He got drunk last night and went on the karaoke, and yeah.
No, I mean, actually, my daughter had COVID, and then straight after my daughter had COVID, my wife had COVID. I've managed to dodge it. I still haven't had COVID since the pandemic or endemic or whatever you want to call it now happened. But I kind of thought or suspected I'd caught it, but every single ATK test kit comes back negative. So again, guys, apologies if my voice cracks a little bit tonight. Are we just going to call it my old man voice, and this is what I'll sound like in 2 years' time when I'm an old man then? So yeah, I've got quite a bit of water here, and I'm just going to try and wet it down every time it cracks. So yeah, seeing quite a few people there in the audience.
Martin, do you want to come on stage, brother?
Let's pull Martin up. Give me a second. Let's invite him to speak. There we go, Martin. We'll give this another minute here, guys. I hope everyone's well. Good to see you. MacDon, DeFi Shark as always, BMB, Black Cap, McFly, Green Lantern, AS Stormy, Alone Set, of course, Hannah Cosmic, Vince. Nice to see quite a few of the same faces here again.
You're right, Martin. Say hi to the crowd for us. Yeah, struggles with the mute button. Have you seen Twitter blowing up today with this psyop? Have you been following it?
I just checked the link when you sent it to me today. I haven't followed up much of it, but it looks like a whole bunch of people put in money to something that had liquidity pool of $14 or something.
It's mad, yeah. I only know bits of the story, but I think a load of people ditched money into a liquidity pool on Uniswap, and there was like $14 worth of liquidity there, so people are down like 99% already. And it's not even launched yet. It's pre-sale. I think it's pre-sale.
Oh.
Yeah. It's mad.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of these out there, you know, so I mean, people must always be careful.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I see we've got a few people in the audience here. I'm hoping that Brent and Kyle can show up in the next minute or two.
Just reading another post here. Have you been following what's happening with Ledger as well? Nano Ledger?
No.
Yeah, apparently they had backdoor access, but it's saying now that the CEO confirms that the government can subpoena them and get access to your funds. That's not good.
Really? With Ledger?
Yeah, Nano Ledger. It's, should I share the link in off topic? I'll let people have a look at it 1 second. Posted 10 hours ago. I've got ledgers, but I think I might be ditching them after this, the way they're
the only one I use is Decent, to be honest.
Yeah. Pop that in off topic.
I must admit, I absolutely love Decent.
Oh yeah, Decent's great. Just pop that in off topic for anybody that's curious. If you've got a Nano Ledger, maybe you want to have a quick gander at it.
Sorry, me lubricate here.
How's Pierre anyway? You spoke to Pierre recently. Has he,
Pierre's doing really well. He's on his way to Vietnam tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Not for drone tech. I mean, Pierre does have his own other company here in Thailand called Motion Tech, which is quite a big company. So he's actually in the process of selling Motion Tech to move over to France and going to drone tech. All that, I think he was pretty much, the sale of Motion Tech's pretty much finished.
Yeah.
And then moving over to France for drone tech.
So that's going to be a sole focus moving forward, is it? Just drone tech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's done motion tech for years and years and years. I mean, it's a huge company here in Thailand.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, well, I think maybe we can start here, guys. So again, thanks everyone for coming. Just a quick, we'll give you guys a few updates there from Pierre with concerning drone tech. We'll of course give you guys the winner for the NFT from Drone Tech. Again, we want to thank everyone who supported us with that Twitter drive, and yeah, we're just always excited to have such an awesome community such as you guys. So quickly, updates with Drone Tech. So Drone Tech, they've just informed me now. So in France, they've got something called a SIRET, which is SIRET. If you want to Google it, it's a SIRET number. So basically what the SIRET number means is that the company is now officially registered and has got its VAT certificate, VAT is a VAT certificate. So basically all good to go. So Drone Tech is now officially registered since the 19th. They have their certificates. They've got their, again, like we said on the last AMA, they have their drone license. So Pierre is really literally moving at the speed of wind, which we're very, very happy to see. We're not seeing any delays that are coming from his side. On the contrary, we'll actually speak about that on the next point. But on the contrary, he's actually just motoring on. He signed his first official contract for a company in Chambéry. So he will be starting, the first Drone Tech drone will be flying in the month of July, which is absolutely awesome news, you know, because like with every startup, you know, there's always the risk of some delays. There's always the risk of, there's always the risk of, just delays, for lack of a better word. And the great news is the first contract signed. The first week or the second week of July, that drone will be flying in the sky. So that's just some really, really exciting news on that one. Let me quickly just pull up my list here. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop a Google description of a SIRET in the chat now.
Yeah, please go on. SIREN, S-I-R-E-N.
Oh, you said SIRET, S-I-R-E-T.
Apologies. So Siren, S-I-R-E-N. So it's
sure? It brought it up with a SIRET with a T.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's a unique identification reference of a company creation. So yeah. Some exciting news as well for us. I mean, this was really some exciting news for us at SkyFi, is that the signed contract between SkyFi and Drone Tech is now actually sitting in a bank in France. You know, so I mean that was awesome because Pierre had to give proof of funds of where he was going to get the funds to start his. To start the company, which was a requirement from the bank. And the contract from SkyFi with Drone Tech is sitting securely in a bank in Paris. So we just thought that was quite an interesting little tidbit there.
Trust the banks, eh? Gotta trust the banks.
Trust the banks, there we go. There has now also been another company. Now, this one we can't disclose a name, but what we can tell you is that they have recently approached Pierre. So they are in discussions. I don't know too much about it. But this company is actually it operates worldwide. So a worldwide company has contacted Drone Tech for a partnership and to work with them. So yes, I mean, just, like I say, Pierre is just absolutely incredible how this guy, 66 years of age, and he never sleeps. He's just always working to get stuff done.
Smashing it out.
He's smashing it out. Such an amazing guy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who of you guys all watch Formula One. So if you watch Formula One, you'll know that in France, we've got Monaco. So Monaco is famous for the Formula One. But it's also, more importantly for us, it's one of the richest areas of France, you know, that and probably the south of France, if we're looking at Nice and Cannes, those kind of areas. So Pierre has now actually entered almost the final negotiations to open up a franchise in Monaco. So Drone Tech will now be implementing itself into Monaco through a franchisee owner. So what does that mean for us as SkyFi or you guys as NFT holders? So just something again to remind everyone on is our contract with Drone Tech. It is on the gross revenue of Drone Tech. So the more franchises or the different kinds of products he sells or different kinds of activities that he does, increases his gross turnover, which in turn then, of course, increases the rewards that us as, sorry guys, my voice, which then increases what we get as SkyFi, and then of course you guys, the NFT holders. So that Monaco announcement that I received today from Pierre is absolutely exciting news.
Got a few questions. And then again, sorry, brother. Got a few questions. We may as well. Or do you want to answer them?
Yeah, please shoot them out.
So McFly Prestige. I don't know if we don't have the details of the company yet, but I'm sure we'll be getting more details from Pierre. Maybe this week. It's a joke. Okay, fair enough. What, J-Man? You had me there, McFly. It's from a movie. God, you can tell I don't watch very many movies, so yeah. We've got a question from J-Man, though. Will the worldwide company approach Pierre? Will it benefit NFT holders if they can come to an arrangement?
Absolutely, because again, I think like I just alluded to earlier, is that for us, regardless of the activity that Drone Tech does, any activity that is done under the form of the Drone Tech name is comes into the gross revenue. So any gross revenue increases that Drone Tech get, we benefit as well as the NFT holders. So yeah, really it's awesome, you know. I mean, that's if I can say that Pierre is working really hard for the community, I mean, that's absolutely an understatement.
Yeah.
So that's that one. Need banners for the F1 race. Oh God, Lama, are you paying? Because I think that's going to be a bit expensive.
I don't know. With Pierre and his connections, it may happen. Who knows? What if we can get on an F1 car? I'll tell you what, I'll DM Lewis Hamilton now and see what he can do. Send him a message on Twitter.
Yeah, there you go. You do that. Good luck. Let me know if he replies to you.
Sure. Throw him a free NFT.
Oh God. Right. Let me. Another thing. So just again, this is to point out the power, if you want, of a community and the absolute. I don't want to use the word power as what SkyFi is capable of doing. The opportunities, the connections of what SkyFi can actually bring to a table. Is Pierre was actually contacted by a hedge fund. So this hedge fund, they've offered to finance Drone Tech's needs over 5 years for 3 to 5 million euros. And Pierre doesn't want to go that route just for the simple reason is that the interest rate or the commissions or the part of the pie that the hedge funds want is absolutely huge in comparison to what we've asked him for and what we're getting. So, but I mean, the interest is definitely there. I mean, I think I've said it before that Pierre's already had banks that have offered him loans, that Pierre has now got this hedge fund that's offered him loans. So the opportunity with KTV drones and for this community is absolutely huge. So that was just a quick little update there on the hedge funds that are contacted. Sorry guys, I need Ben, can you just chat for a second? I just need some water there, mate. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, it's all right, brother. So shall I jump on to the next update then? So
yeah, go on.
Yeah, so we've got here in front of me a first project in, sorry if I slaughter this name, I'm not French, Chambord. Martin, is that correct? You
No, it's Chambéry.
Oh, Chambéry, okay.
Yeah, spelling mistake, Chambéry.
All right. So yeah, Chambéry. Isn't that the big high street in Paris with the dome in the middle of the roundabout?
No. Chambéry is it's a town near the border of Switzerland and the French Alps.
God damn it, I was close. So yeah, anyway.
No, you're thinking of the Champs-Élysées.
That's it. I've actually dined down there. Very nice, but very expensive.
You're rich.
I was 18. It was a Valentine trip with my ex-girlfriend. I took her there for Valentine's weekend. Anyway, yeah, so the first project is in that place that Greg just mentioned, what's it called? Can't say it again, sorry, brother. It's planned for the month of July. So we already have operations lined up the moment drones take flight in July, guys. So there's exciting developments there. We won't get any precise date just yet, but obviously Pierre is very active. Martin and Greg are in touch with him daily, weekly. So the moment we've got those details, we'll obviously communicate with you guys in a SkyFi chat. And then I've got
I see you guys. I'm sorry, Ben. I'm just going to jump in. I saw a few questions there. One of the questions was, are we directing the hedge funds towards the NFT page? No, because the hedge funds, again, like I said, they wanted a much larger slice of the pie from Pierre. So they really, for lack of a better word, loan sharks. So Pierre is doing everything he can to stay away from the hedge fund. I mean, I think what we were just mentioning of the hedge fund was just to show the interest that's being shown in his company. But no, I mean, the hedge fund wouldn't be interested in purchasing NFTs because, again, they trying to get a lot more commission. And don't forget, we're trying to raise 250,000 euros, so about $270,000 for Pierre, where these guys are offering him a credit. A credit. They want to put in between 3 to 5 million euros. So, I mean, it's completely night and day, I'm afraid. Sorry, carry on, Ben.
Yeah, and then we've got the last update here. So, Drone Tech has been approached by a hedge fund company that has been open to finance Drone Tech's needs for over 5 years, 3 to 5 million euros. But that's all I've got here. Do you want to expand on that, Martin, or Greg?
Well, I think that's what we've just expanded on there, Ben.
Yeah. Okay. Aside from that, those are the only updates I've got here. So
those are pretty much the updates we have for Drone Tech. I know Pierre is heading back to France he's going to Vietnam tomorrow. And then he's heading back to France next week to finalize the last couple of things. But yeah, I mean, it's all systems go for Drone Tech. Do you want to go ahead and announce the winner there, Ben?
Yeah, sure. So, like Greg said, we had this competition for the NFT and the most likes. There were some great tweets, but we noticed there were a couple of tweets. They had a large amount of likes, but we were unable to verify them. So if you hover over, normally you can see who liked them, but we couldn't see any names, so we've tried to keep it as fair as possible. And the person with the most likes that we could verify, she is in the audience. So Green Llama, yep, it's red. So congratulations, Cosmic Red. If you had a microphone, I would bring you on stage, but I know you don't have a microphone, so...
Should we maybe trade your NFT for a microphone, Red?
Yeah, do you want to burn your NFT for a microphone? So yeah, congratulations to you, Red. We'll obviously sort that out for you, and we'll get that all sorted.
Kush Monk, I see that you said that when the time is right, tokens will be airdropped in USD. Yeah, that's correct, mate. So we airdrop it through the contract factory. So basically, it's very seamless. You know, we'll put our announcement saying airdrops are happening today, and within a couple of minutes. I mean, literally, it's a few clicks of a button. We've had the pleasure of testing it, and it works really, really well. So yeah, that will just be a USDC on the AVAX network dropped into your wallet. McFly, it's not working. I'll shout at Carl in a minute. Is Carl in the audience? McFly, can you maybe just, can you maybe just open up a support ticket for me? And I will get Kyle to sort you out as quickly as possible. Sorry about that, mate. I'll do a test mint just now.
I'll ping Kyle now. 1 second.
You'll ping Kyle. Okay, awesome.
See if I can get him on.
I'll do a test mint in a minute because I've obviously got to give Cosmic Red something. So.
Mm-hmm. See Black Cat Syndicates at the Vets. Okay, thank you for joining, mates, and hopefully we'll see you online next week.
So yeah, guys, just a quick update on Crypto Lids. I know you guys are all looking forward to the AMA or the Twitter space that we were supposed to have yesterday. So Ardent had a little bit of a family emergency, but we're going to get them on here very, very quickly for another update with you guys and to get chatting with you guys. We just wanted to give a heads up as to why that space was cancelled yesterday. So apologies for that. But I mean, we're all human. We all have emergencies and things that crop up at the last minute. Mm-hmm. For example, my son calling me now telling me he wants to go to 7-Eleven. So I've told him to wait. But yeah, so I mean, so there's a quick update on Crypto Lids on that one. I mean, again, Crypto Lids, a project we're very, very fond of. Yeah. A project we're very proud to be working on. And actually, I think I've mentioned before, it's one project that us as SkyFi, we pretty much doing for free just to support a young entrepreneur who's got a lot of potential to grow in this space. Yeah. Of course, I see we've got our friends there from VaporFi, so also a big shout out to them. If you guys don't have a VaporFi Stratosphere NFT, go ahead and mint one. It's for free. I know that I'm personally using their DEX now to cross-chain transactions. So definitely a project worth getting a Stratosphere NFT in if you guys aren't there already. And then I think we were having a chat earlier. We don't want to bore you guys with hour-long SkyFi chat. So I think we're going to try and limit this one to about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Just give a shout out. Sorry, Greg. Just give a shout out as well. We've got Vapor Guild. So everyone go and give Vapor Guild AVAX a follow as well. What they're doing is great. I mean, check out their pinned tweet. I'll pop it in the chat right now. He or she, requesting to speak. Greg, can you bring him on stage, man?
I can. Give me a second. BNB. Here we go, mate. This should get you up.
Let me get copy and paste his tweet in here.
I figured I'd hop on since you mentioned us and I could answer.
I'm sorry, you cut out there, mate.
Can you hear me,
I said since I figured I could jump on and answer any questions if you'd like.
Oh yeah, of course. If anyone has any questions for Vapor Guild, of course. Glad to have you with us there.
Yeah, so do you want to give yourself a brief introduction and what your project's about, brother?
So what we do is there's a lot of people who just can't afford $400 or $500 a week. I'm personally one of them. And we decided, hey, we still want to participate in these partnerships that VaporFi form. So we approached them and it's okay to sectionalize their NFTs, and we call it a proof of partial ownership. And anytime we do it, we charge a flat 25% for a portion of the NFT that's equal to 1 over, to the price over 20.
Yeah.
So it makes it where even you can't afford to hold one now, as time goes on, you can.
Yeah.
And we have no trouble problem once you've acquired enough equal to 100% for a trade token for full NFT. So it's just a way to easier for people to invest even if they're on smaller budgets.
It's amazing.
Well, that's actually
it's
awesome.
amazing.
I didn't know that part. So you're saying if you've bought 4 fractionalized NFTs, you can convert that into one full one?
We'll let you do it.
That's I didn't know that part of you guys.
Yeah, the point, I mean, a couple people have asked, and the point's to help everyone build. And any way we can do that, we do it.
Yeah. You're taking it a step further. It's like we're fractionalizing, and now you're fractionalizing us. It's great. I mean, that's the whole purpose of NFTs, DeFi. It's amazing. Opening up that scope to everybody. What projects have you got on your platform at the moment, brother?
Right now we have Crypto Lids. We've got Mecha AVAX, which Mecha AVAX works a little different. It earns SHK and gets more mechs when you have more people working together. And then we have a few Hatchie in there. We're working on Crypto Lids. We've got SkyFi, the drone tech ones, and then we've also got some of the Canafox ones, which we did by partnering with Stone Cubs.
With Dagzilla.
Yes.
Yeah,
those guys.
And he's absolutely amazing. He taught me how to build the D app so that we can start and make it easier for people, because the first SkyFi ones we did, literally, I just went and minted them on JPEGs to make sure we could do it. We had to collect all the money first, and then I made them, and it was a labor-intensive process. Where now we've got it where we can get everything set up in less than a day.
I always make the joke with Ben, and I say, if you want to age 20 years, start a crypto project. So I feel you. I understand the work that goes behind it. I really, really do.
Yeah, we started too, so it's death is knocking on our door, I think.
I see J-Man's got a question there for you. J-Man's question was, so the cutoff for Vapor Guild team is 25% of the SkyFi NFT return. Is that correct?
Hold on, what? No, it's the amount you purchase.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to understand the question as well. J-Man, I think maybe what I'm understanding is, are you asking if they're taking 25% commission, or are you asking if you can purchase 25% of an NFT? Sorry, I'm also trying to, commission. Okay, so they're asking commission. But basically what J-Man's asking is, how do you make money?
I don't. The only one I'm making money off of right now is the I do make a little money, but not really. So on the Stone Cubs one, it was kind of a weird number. They charged $110, and I'm just trying to keep it at straight $25. So I make the money we make money that goes to the guild based on that, and it just stays in the safe.
Okay, so you make money basically on the sale. So let's say now an NFT costs $200, you're selling for $225.
Not normally. Most of them are on that one. There's a markup to make it an even $25.
Yeah, that's what I meant. There's a $25.
But on all the other ones, like 200 divided by 8 is what I'm doing. So there's no money made on the front end at all. Where I do make money is if you buy them and you sell them. We do make a 2% for commission if you sell them on an NFT exchange.
Sure, I got that.
It's really really at this point in time, it is not for me to make money. It's to literally help people, and over time, we might implement some things that would make it where we make more money. But right now, most of the money it's very small amounts of money that's made on helping the people. Is more, I make money by being able to get into projects I wouldn't have been able to get into otherwise. And also, the returns, I mean, for instance, in the Mecca AVAX portion of it, we've gotten something like 10 to 15 additional mechs. And so like total since we've started, that comes out to like, I think we've ended up making like 30 AVACs off of it. Across like 20 people. So I mean, it's not a lot, but it's not too bad.
You're not buying a Lambo tomorrow.
No, not at all. That's not my goal. My goal is always to help people. And if in the long run it makes me a ton of money, cool. If not, this is just something that I'm doing for fun.
Personally, I think it's awesome. I mean, it's a lot. Our mentality, I mean, if you have a look at, it's not difficult to calculate NFT sales. I mean, we don't make money off the off sales of NFTs. I think we're pretty much the same boat as what you're in, is that we try to provide the fairest trade for our members. And then the time that we make money is when our members make money. And if our members don't make any, then we don't make any kind of thing. So we just factor in costs and the price of the funding, and that's it.
It's exactly how it's happened, though.
I think that's really awesome what you're doing.
Thank you.
Some kid says he really appreciates the ability to get in with $25 at a time as I free it up. That's awesome, mate. Again, we're happy to have everyone on the team. We're happy to help all community members. I mean, Ben and myself, we're always on here to chat with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty awesome on that one.
All right. If y'all don't have any other questions, I'll hop off.
Oh, that's awesome. Why don't you post a link? Post a link to Vapor Guilds, and then people are more than welcome. And actually, Ben, why don't we do one better than that? Let's add Vapor Guilds into our trusted links on the Discord.
Okay, sure.
That way, if you guys want to go and check out Vapor Guilds, by all means, click on their link and go and have a look at them.
Stormy, BNB, what a legend. You're offering a great service. Agreed, man.
Yeah, we agree with you, Stormy. Awesome. So BNB, we'll post that link in the trusted links on our Discord for you, mate.
And feel free to come on anytime. Hopefully we can get you on again maybe next week. Get a bigger audience in, and then we'll get you some eyeballs.
Maybe y'all are really early for me. You start at like 6 o'clock my time.
Oh no,
my Saturday, which isn't a time I love waking up.
Where are you? Where are you based? America, I'm guessing.
Oh, I'm in Vegas, so
nice.
I just randomly woke up at that time. Electric Daisy Carnivals in town is like a 300,000 person rave.
Oh wow.
So I was up to like 1 a.m. listening to music. Well, now probably more like 2 because I was up to see Above and Beyond, and it just it went till 2 a.m. and then I fell asleep and randomly woke up 4 hours later.
Funnily enough, one of my good friends who lives out here in Thailand, he's on a plane right now to Vegas. He's a professional. He's a professional poker player, and there's like a big tournament going on out there, a World Series or something. He's really good as well. So
it's going on right now. Oh, hotel rooms are crazy, retarded, expensive right now.
Yeah.
McFly, you asking me a question I don't know the answer to, but I will get it for you. The contract in Chambéry. I don't know what the size is of the contract. Let me get that for you, brother, and I'll get it out to you by tomorrow. I apologize. I don't know. Macodian, the 1.3. That's different contracts. The contract that he's starting with in Chambéry is something completely different. This is one that he's actually starting. McFly, I'll get that info to you tomorrow, brother. I don't know the answer. I don't want to lie to you. Unless, Martin, do you know, I know you had a long chat with Pierre today. Do you know the answer for Chambéry?
Actually, Chambéry was the Château de Chambord in la Loire, and less than Chambéry. And this project should start effectively in July.
Do we know the size of the project?
No, I don't have the square meters, but yes, I can chase for it.
Can you chase that? And let me know by tomorrow, and that way we can get back to McFly on it.
I will.
Oh, awesome, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. Cosmic Red said I hear him. Yes, he's not just a pretty face. Oh, McFly, very good question. Has the white paper been updated yet? It has been sent to the computer nerds. All the information's been sent to them yesterday. It's weekend for them, so I'm hoping that the white paper will be updated by Monday or Tuesday. Okay, so you say Martin's on mute. Okay, sorry, McFly. Okay, so Martin's on mute. So Martin was just explaining where it was. The project. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch it. Martin, what's the name of that project again? Sorry, brother.
Chambord.
I'll just repeat it.
It's the capital of Chambord in the Vallée de la Gloire.
Chambord is the capital in the Valley de la Gloire. Is that right?
It was the first capitals, La Loire, before Tours, Brive-la-Gaillarde, before it became Paris. But yes, the information I received with Pierre today is that c'est Chambord. Le Château de Chambord is the castle of Chambord, which is a very nice site in the Vallée de la Loire. Yes.
Okay.
Let me get some more details on the square meters if needed. No problem.
Awesome. Cheers for that.
For the people that say they can't hear Martin, I'm recording it and I can hear it. So just listen to the recording when we've posted it, guys, and then you'll get all the info, everything he's just said.
Sounds good.
Awesome. So yeah, I think, guys, that's it from my side. Ben, unless you got something to add, let's let these guys get on with their busy day.
Yeah, all good here, brother. Again, appreciate everybody showing up.